Situated on the coast of East China Sea, Fuzhou is a famous historical and cultural city endowed with the fine spirits of various talents. In the southeast corner of Fuzhou lies Changle, a gateway to the sea, which has long been known as a culturally prosperous seaside city since ancient times. Changle is the starting point of the maritime Silk Road, where Zheng He, the main commander, set out for expeditionary voyages. It is also known as the hometown of Bing Xin, the century-old famous writer and grandmother in China's literary circles. In this nature-blessed land stands the beautiful school, Fuzhou University of International Studies and Trade, FUIST, which has carried the great love of Bing Xin and pursued excellence in an enthusiastic and practical manner. Time is fleeting. We still remember the years when we were ambitiously motivated to embark on our course. The promulgation and implementation of the Non-State Education Promotion Law of the People's Republic of China led to the establishment of many non-state colleges in 2002. Fuzhou University of International Studies and Trade came into being in 2004. FUIST was upgraded to a full-time undergraduate institution of higher education upon the approval by the Ministry of Education in 2011 and granted as one of the bachelor degree conferring units in 2015. Thanks to the CPC's tremendous support over the past few years, we have now developed into an application-oriented university that covers an area of 1,300 mu and has about 16,000 students and 25 undergraduate majors in literature, economy, management, arts, and engineering, etc. Blessed by the mountains and the sea, skilled talents are educated in this beautiful campus. Designed and built according to the century-old prestigious school functions and requirements, FUIST is nestled among mountains, beautiful, tranquil, and grand. When you take a stroll through the campus, you'll be impressed by the sights of lush trees, tall bamboos, pavilions, green plants, and buildings with an eclectic mix of Chinese and Western elements, which fully showcases the school's world vision and commitment to academic pursuits. FUIST is well outfitted with teaching, practice, and sports facilities, where young students are preoccupied with learning. The elaborately designed library houses millions of books and modern digital sharing space, which is an ideal place for students and teachers to gain knowledge. Cozy apartment and diversified canteen offer a good haven to students from afar. We embrace the differences between the East and the West and seek development with an open mind. FUIST attaches great importance to openness and inclusiveness for schooling, so it has established friendly collaborations with over 10 universities and scientific research institutes in the UK and US, etc. There are a good number of overseas students studying in FUIST. Frequent educational exchanges and cooperation between Taiwan and Fujian are being carried out. Meanwhile, FUIST has forged long-term counterpart assistance relationship with Fujian Normal University and formed strategic partnership with Southwestern University of Finance and Economics and Fujian Agriculture and Forestry University. In this way, FUIST has got huge support in talent cultivation, scientific research innovation, and faculty building. Teaching and learning help each other, and proper guidance leads to success. FUIST sticks to the concept that talent resource is the primary resource for career development, so it puts more efforts to strengthen its faculty according to the requirements of 4 half-teachers and 4 unifications. FUIST has launched a series of effective and solid measures to attract and gather talents. FUIST instructs teachers to follow virtue-based principles, to conduct themselves, and to teach through institutional guarantee and role model. It attaches importance to academic leader training and teaching staff construction. FUIST gives full play to the Teacher Development Center to improve their teaching capability and professional practice skills. It focuses efforts to train young teachers and promote their healthy growth. An inspiring, highly qualified and capable service team consisting of the faculty and management is thriving. We improve skills through practice and extend knowledge through research. Successful teaching lies in wholehearted devotion to academic research. A series of incentive measures adopted by FUIST have come with numerous scientific research findings, scientific research platforms, and scientific research teams. FUIST's comprehensive scientific research competitiveness has improved steadily, and it has been included on the list of top Chinese private universities and colleges, and continued to rank number 1 among the counterparts in Fujian province. We always understand that we acquire the true knowledge from practice rather than books. Teaching should be practical and application-oriented. According to the requirement of application-oriented undergraduate university, FUIST has boosted collaboration with enterprises and set up a number of practice spaces for talent cultivation on and off the campus. We strengthen innovation and entrepreneurship practice, so Entrepreneurship Center, Street and Base have been set up to spur students' enthusiasm for starting up their own business. The Bringing Culture and Science and Technology and Hygienic Health to the Countryside activity during summer vacation is in full swing, making the awareness of serving the people rooted in the mind of students. Equal emphasis on moral education and ability is more than a slogan, but has been turned into action in our university. We couldn't express more of our thankfulness to those people who inspired and encouraged us. Our university gives back to society by giving full play to its intellectual advantage to facilitate socio-economic development. Everyone in our university has a grateful heart and practices the educational concept of benevolence in mind, expression, and action. We provide constructive suggestions and intellectual support for socio-economic development of Fujian province. We are actively engaged in volunteering to teach in Western China and targeted poverty alleviation. Youth volunteers from our university can always be found at all kinds of big events, such as the first youth games and other events and campaigns at municipal, provincial, and international levels. Students of our university are both promoters and doers in traffic safety and social morality. Serving the society and philanthropy has become common practice. We are thankful for social support in various forms. We cultivate students with devotion, free them from limitations, and embrace them with every bit of our heart. Give me a stage, and I will shine. This is the showing the sword of FUIST students. Students of our university never cower from competition, but go boldly against rivals. Our university takes advantage of the occasion and provides tutors, funds, and venues for cultural and sports competitions, quiz and skills contests on campus, and participates in provincial and national competitions. Today, students of our university exhibit their talents and confidence in various stages, and they have achieved a lot. Well-trained students of our university are widely popular, so our college graduates are much praised and in high demand in the job market. For years, over 95% of our graduates are employed, some of whom are recruited by global 500 companies. More and more graduates tend to start up their own business. We receive kindness from all over the society, and we are inspired to be better. We carefully study the spirits of important lectures given by General Secretary Xi Jinping, thoroughly implement educational policy of the CPC, and stick to the socialist school management to ensure that FUIST is on the right track of healthy development. FUIST emerged during the reform and opening up. It has received huge support from the CPC and government, and has been visited by leaders from Provincial Party Committee, Central Ministries and Commissions, and Fuzhou Municipal Party Committee, which has become a strong impetus for our teachers and students to work together for the bright future of the school. The University Board, Party Committee, and Administrative Leading Group join hands to seek development. The Labour Union, Youth League, and Student Union of our university serve as a bridge in building a harmonious campus. FUIST is now morally clean and harmonious, vigorous, and thriving. Obstacles cannot stop us from moving forward. We're proud of our accomplishments. Decades of hard work has been rewarded with great honors and titles. For example, Chinese Outstanding Private Institution of Higher Education, Fujian Provincial May Day Labor Award, the Civilized School at the 10th to 12th Fujian Provincial School Assessment, Advanced Unit of Fujian Provincial College Graduate Employment, Home of Fujian Provincial Advanced Teachers, Outstanding Contribution Award at the First National Youth Games and Safe School. The extensive coverage of FUIST by CCTV, Guangming Daily, China Education Daily, Fujian Daily, FJTV, and other mainstream media and new media has boosted the school's recognition and reputation. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Education brings benefits to future generations. We adhere to the motto, be thoroughly acquainted with Chinese and foreign civilization, and put what has been digested into practice, and always commit to talent cultivation, scientific research, social service, cultural inheritance, and innovation. In the new era of socialism with Chinese characteristics, we are striving to build our school into an advanced and famous application-oriented private university and make greater contribution for the China dream of the great rejuvenation of the Chinese nation with flexible systems, optimized industries, well-off people, and ecological beauty.